Hello everyone, we are live with some Kirby 64 goodness. Now, let me just mute my browser tab before I start getting
Hello
feedback.
everyone! Too late. Here's the feedback.
We are live with some Kirby 64 goodness. Now, let me just mute... Alright. Shouldn't have any more interruptions like that. We should be good to go. So, let's see where we ended up last time.
Interruption.
64%, that's not bad. Oh yes, we were to the final boss of Neostar? Wait, we still had to get a crystal on this level. Do you remember how to get it, or should we go exploring in the level again?
Kinda. I don't know which one we needed the crystal on.
The last one. Last level before the boss. Let's just go exploring.
I think you need double ice, but I'm not sure. You need a power-up. I could Google it.
I'll get double ice and just try to do the level like that, because that'll be fun anyway. And if it happens to be the right one, then it'll be extra fun.
I'm like 99% sure it's double ice.
Alright, we'll get some Ice Ice Baby.
They fixed it so you can do the 9/11 beam again.
Oh, good. I was really worried. Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Cocky. You still there? I mean, obviously you're still there because you're still playing the game, but can you say anything?
Yeah. I accidentally threw the ice power up at the ice guy when he was icing still. So I destroyed it.
So now you gotta get it again. Yeah, you gotta be farther away.
Oh fudge, did I just do that? Okay, this is gonna take a bit.
What'd you do?
Did you get double ice?
I got single ice twice, double ice once, and then accidentally threw it against the wall. And finally, I actually have double ice for real.
Well, at least we now have it. So if I remember correctly, it's like there's a crater on the ground, and that's what you're gonna have to double ice. But it's pretty hard to go through the level on double ice.
Yeah, I'm already seeing that. 'Cause it doesn't protect against lava at all.
Okay, hopefully this won't cause noise. Actually, no, hold on. Hmm?
Double ice could really snowball out of control.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so, yeah, this is kind of like a precision platforming level, and my power is the opposite of a precision platforming power. Oh, here's DDD, thank goodness.
Bless the penguin. I think if you hold the hammer over your head, like, you can swing and get rid of those projectiles the birds drop.
Alright, I'll have to try that now that I know.
I just think the way it is that the hammer is coded as like an obstacle or something.
It makes me want to see one of those, like, fighting game diagrams of the hitbox. DDD just turns into a giant hitbox when he's swinging his hammer around.
MLG Kirby strats.
Hey, Axis 5, I haven't seen you in ages. Hey, Sis Rex.
But you do need double ice.
Okay, so he's not completely invincible.
Yeah, you have to get it right, but if you do, then you're fine.
Alright, I survived the DDD section. Oh shoot! I lost my power-up!
Why? What happened?
Because I died when I was DDD.
Oh. Oh. So you gotta have to go back and get it again?
Yeah.
Watch it not be that you need the 2 ice power thing. You go through all the work for nothing.
That's alright. It's like a self-imposed challenge then.
Hey, there you go.
Wait, everything I hit gets sucked up inside of the ball, and then when it blows up, it shoots all of it out again? That's hilarious.
It's the Amy Schumer power. It just keeps getting bigger and worse.
Well, I'm doing much better this run. Oh, I can just blow it up right away. Okay, now time not to die as DDD. Off to a bad start at not dying as DDD. Alright, almost not died as DDD. Okay, survived with half health as DDD.
It's weird, I actually feel like the single ice power is better than the double ice one.
What's the single one? Oh, right, the fridge. Or no,
The
that's
fridge is ice like
yeah.
The single ice is just he like spins in a circle while he's breathing ice,
Yeah.
but it's a lot easier to control him.
It's nice for this section though. They're just flying into my giant snowball. Moment of truth. Yes, this was it.
Oh no, the stream's lagging.
stream always lags. Oh, you mean it's actually lagged?
Yes.
Oh, it's back. Alright. Let me know if the stream is fixed again, and I will tackle the final boss.
It is. I had to refresh, though.
Oh shoot, I'm going in with double snow power. This is a mistake.
But it's a fun kind of mistake.
It's a let's not do that at all kind of mistake. Wait, I can just go in and dump the power, right? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Though this is pretty tough to do powerless.
Well, I'll scope it out, and if I can't do it, I'll... Okay, I see what I gotta do.
I like how you get the firepower from the enemies, but it's like really bad in this fight. When I was a kid, this fight actually took me a very long time because I didn't know that. I didn't really understand the first stage. I just figured you couldn't hurt lava.
Yeah, I can see why you would think that. Like, it doesn't really make much sense, does it? So, I'm thinking that I want... What's the sword?
Fire cutter. The double lightsaber is electric cutter.
Yeah, why don't I do classic Star Warrior things, like go in with Fire Cutter. Wait, let me heal up. This is the most Star Warrior way to fight a lava monster imaginable, if you ask me.
There can only be one.
We can hoist it on or by its own petard, whatever that expression is. Do you hoist something on its own petard or by its own petard? Or am I just asking petarded questions?
My least favorite thing about push to talk is that I don't have any good buttons for it. Don't forget, you can also throw the sword.
I can also what?
Never mind, you did it.
I can also die and get a game over. Oh well. I keep forgetting that the ceiling is lava. It's like the opposite of those games you used to play as a kid, where the floor was lava.
Or my uncle was lava.
Was he?
Nice Weeb on Twitter says, I want to see live drunk QQ.
Well, I'm not getting drunk right now. Sorry.
Happy Sunday.
Question is, how much do I want to cheese this?
I bet Bomb Cutter would be good against him.
Yeah, but I beat another boss with Bomb Cutter already, so...
Dynamite. Be a man.
I'll pass on that. How about Fire Ice?
Okay. No,
What wants Fire Ice again?
Fire Ice is
The melting
where
ice
Kirby
cube.
turns into an ice cube and then instantly melts himself. Like in a second. I think the attack lasts about a second.
You could do Bomb Electric, and then you with the boss would be a lava lamp.
Ha! No, I know the perfect way to fight a giant lava monster, and that is with the power of refrigeration.
Or you could purchase the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim on sale now.
Get out of here, Todd.
Fridge it to the limit!
This is going to be the cheesiest way to fight a lava monster. I apologize in advance for having this happen.
A boneless lava monster.
So how many levels does this game have?
I believe there are 2 more after this, and then a hidden secret level for doing the stuff.
Wait, a hidden level? I don't think I ever played that.
Yeah, you unlock it if you get all the crystal shards.
Oh. Maybe I did play it, I don't know. Oop. An issue you're gonna run into is it might be a bit slow. Try shooting it when they first show up.
Do you not take damage if you're a fridge when you hit the ceiling?
I think you did take damage though.
Well, that's a nice, well-done steak.
Oh! No you don't, wow. Oop, one more hit.
But of course, that's only its first stage.
QQ, can you do as Gifferknight has requested?
The hardest are...
Oh, uh-oh.
You can't attack him while he's moving forward. It's just a phase change.
Okay. That was almost cheesy. That was almost too easy. That was also ridiculous. What the heck? Yeah, you're on a freaking lava planet, Kirby. You may want to get out of there.
He can take it.
Kirby can take anything. Now, pay very careful attention to the backgrounds on Shiverstar, because there is some backstory to this level that is it's theorized by the fans.
It's just a theory.
Melanoma.
You may be entitled to a settlement.
A game settlement.
I'm having some trouble distinguishing the foreground and the background elements here. Everything's just so white.
Social justice warriors face that problem every day.
I have a feeling that if I need a power-up on this level, it's not going to involve snow, because... like, everything gives me snow power.
I think there's one stage where you'll need fire.
Of course.
This is the goofiest penguin. I almost feel bad for the thing. Uh-oh, time to go tobogganing.
It kind of looks like you're riding a giant hot dog.
Well, that was the best ride I've had with Waddle Dee yet.
Yeah, this is the one where you need fire. You're gonna end up needing to melt that thing at the top.
Aha, I see. I can barely see through this ice. Aha! I knew it!
Oh, you're underwater.
I'm under ice.
Under pressure.
So apparently there's a Kickstarter to make new N64 controllers.
I know. I can't wait. I think it's this hasn't already made its first goal.
Yeah, it has. I don't know if I should back it. I generally don't back Kickstarters as a rule. I usually only buy the finished product, but they've delivered in the past, so if they've delivered in their past, that's usually a good sign. Now, they are true N64 controllers in that they are not like computer controllers that with USB on them. But they actually look really good. Like, they remind me of that one third-party Crow controller or whatever it was called. I just got smushed by that snake rolling a rock on me. What a bastard.
He really wanted to get you.
Cheeky little bugger. Look at him. He's laughing at me.
Some of these enemies in this game are pretty funny.
Got the card. Okay, I guess I'll get some firepower. Actually, I think fire was in here. Is it any firepower or just double fire or what?
I want to say double fire, but it could be any fire, maybe.
Alright, well, there's actually double fire in this level, so I'll just play it again and I'll get the double fire. Wow, could I have hit every single enemy more blatantly than that? Double fire is not as easy as it looks. My gosh, because the time that you end the move is unpredictable.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's actually what speedrunners use, though.
Is it the fastest move in the West?
It's like double fastest. Oh man, shots have been thrown.
Okay, here comes Mr. Toboggan.
They should have had like a bunch of like cartoony, wacky noises play when you go into the igloo, like somebody scream.
Oh, come now, Yiffer. I'm... They wouldn't let me write for Kotaku.
He's tried.
Apparently they don't take kindly if you refer to your own publication as Kotaku in every single article.
can't imagine why not. I thought they were trying to empower that word.
This is another classic Kirby turd.
I like how they made the clouds look.
Yeah, this is like super cartoony looking.
The background below the clouds looks straight out of MS Paint. I had a friend who got me to get a game over here because he told me there was a hidden bonus level if you drop below the clouds.
Oh, shoot.
There are so many of those purple raptor things.
Yeah, it makes me want homing missiles.
This is probably the levels that I remember the least on, where the crystal shards are.
My timing is off.
You could do it, I believe in you.
sounds like a lot of Kirby's noises in Smash Brothers were taken straight from this game. Like his barely falling off the edge noise.
You know what's interesting is that Sakurai didn't actually direct this one.
He directed Smash Brothers instead, right?
Yeah, he even when they were working on it, he wouldn't even look at what they were doing because he was afraid he would make criticisms. He wanted to see how one of the other directors at HAL would do with it. But he did voice King DDD.
Wait, King DDD has voice?
Yeah, when you're like hitting stuff with the hammer, whoa thing. Sakurai did that.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, Sakurai still works for Nintendo. Well, I don't know if he works for Nintendo. He works for HAL, which is basically like owned by Nintendo at this point.
It's the Kirby division of Nintendo.
And the Let Me Smash.
Wait, HAL still does Smash?
I think so. Or are they even a company, or did they just get absorbed into Nintendo? Oh, they did Brawl, but they didn't do 4. Oh man, more shade, Q.
Oh, well that's Yiffer. There's only one thing that we can do to get back at Yiffer. Incredibly
no Yippee.
bad puns.
Oh, I can't do any of those. You know, this game really sucks. So it seems like you need electric needle.
Electric what?
Needle?
Yeah, you're right. What is electric needle? Lightning?
It's like a lightning rod.
It's like Pikachu's move from Smash. From the original. I think they gave him a better one in the future ones. Am I right or wrong about that?
No, he still has the same down B.
I remember it being annoying because I would play other characters and down B would be an attack that attacks downwards.
Nintendo is really mean to Sakurai. Sakurai didn't even know Smash Brothers Brawl was a thing that was going to be made until it was announced at E3. Apparently he's really against sequels, too.
Got the card! Yes! Okay, Time to go back to the level that everyone sees played way too many times whenever someone plays Kirby 64. This level.
The Quiet Forest. I actually really miss this in from modern games, where you just pick what level you want to go to, and like you can go in and out of them however you want. Now it's kind of like they're trying to push the open world thing too much, I feel. I wouldn't even be surprised if Kingdom Hearts 3 tried some open world BS with the gummy ship.
No.
Do you see that planet? You could climb it.
Everything has to be the same.
No changes.
Okay, this'll be hard. This power-up? Seriously? This is the one that's gonna make us use? Alright. Well.
Isn't it great?
Alright, Kirby. Let's go for it. Let's act like Pikachu.
At least the game never makes you use Ice Fire.
Thank goodness.
It's funny that it's at the end of the level, too, so you got a ways to go.
I went into the wrong level.
I know. Now you just have to do 2 levels with that power-up.
No. I'm leaving that level and going to this one.
My problem with open world games is that I have never played one consecutively for longer than 2 weeks before I got super bored.
What do you think of Breath of the Wild?
Well, at least it takes out these raptor things with pretty decent efficiency.
Breath of the Wild I couldn't even play for more than 2 weeks before I got bored. But I did beat it, so...
Must not have been that long.
Yeah, there's a lot of gameplay if you want there to be. You can also just immediately do the boss fight.
I was gonna say, Zelda games are kind of like that anyway. Like, they kind of are, there's a main quest, and then there's a billion side quests that are optional. If you really want to beat the full game, you can do all the side quests.
No.
But, like...
No.
Well, Breath of the Wild is at a bit more of an extreme, because, like, you literally can just go straight to the boss.
Yeah, that is a bit extreme. I'm mostly talking about experience from N64's Zelda games, which were like that.
I'm kind of sad because Breath of the Wild did really well, which makes me think they're going to abandon the dungeons in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and basically all of them. I love the dungeons.
Have you played Delver?
I have not.
It's kind of like, okay, imagine, how do I describe it? Okay, you know the Elder Scrolls games?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but more arcadey, like without the open world. Like just the dungeons, and it's randomly generated.
Oh, okay, I'm looking at it on Steam right now.
Okay, screw this puzzle, I'm just leaving. But I'm so close to an extra life. Should I? I'll go for it. I can't resist the stars, the shiny, shiny stars.
What happens if you screw it up?
You can't screw it up.
Oh.
It's actually locked to the cardinal, not cardinal, those directions. It's locked to them. So there's no way to really screw it up. The only way to screw it up is not realize that the crystal shard is down one path.
What do you mean, boom of Metroidvanias? I mean, there have been some, but I wouldn't really say it's a boom. I don't know, how many games do you have to have in the
Did
genre?
I really just do that?
Oh no, did you die?
In the worst way possible. Like, Yiffer should totally call me a games journalist again.
Oh! So you gotta do the whole thing again.
Yeah. That was humiliating.
Well, no, I'm not saying that they're not clones. I mean, a lot of them are. Like, what was the game? There was one that there was like a PlayStation exclusive for a while that everyone was going nuts over, and then kind of forgot about. There was blatantly a clone of Metroid. Except now he plays a guy, and you're not a robot anymore. Or no. You know, I don't even think you have a power suit, man, do you? What was the game?
Was it 3D or 2D or 2.5D?
2D.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, you see all these Metroidvania clones. Why haven't you seen a Metroid Prime clone yet?
What about
Well, we are
Halo?
getting Metroid Prime 4.
Oh yeah, well that doesn't count. No, what about... wait, when did Halo come out?
Yeah, but Halo isn't really the same thing. Halo is...
Yeah, Halo came out first, actually. Didn't it? Let me look.
I actually looked it up, and if I recall, Halo was the first, one of the earliest games to use that damage.
So, I thought that was Turok.
What? No, I
that
mean
was-
your health regenerates
wait.
over time, and it's all about taking cover while you wait for your health to regenerate. Like, I think Call of Duty did that after Halo did it. I might be wrong about that, though, but...
Well, Halo... okay, yeah, Halo came out first. Halo doesn't actually have regenerating health, it has shields that regenerate.
Yes,
So
does.
it's not exactly the same, because then, trust me, it doesn't play the same at all.
Yeah, it doesn't play the same, but it still does have the same thing of combat in bursts, and then you take cover between.
Maybe.
No,
I
the
don't know,
enemy
maybe.
weapons are specifically designed so that it's about timing. Like, if you...
Yeah, but what about the Flood?
Yeah,
Or the
well,
later
it undergoes
parts
a
of the game.
radically different gameplay
Yeah.
change right in the middle, so I don't know if I could really count that.
What do you think? I know there was a first-person shooter on the Wii that was kind of like that looked kind of like Metroid Prime. Kind of like that was another one that everyone went nuts over, and then no one bought it.
Metroid Prime Trilogy.
Nah, it was a third-party title.
Is it the Red Steel thing?
Nah, that was the launch title. I'm trying to remember. It was like I think it had multiplayer, but I don't. Or at least online multiplayer, but I don't remember for sure.
I think we need more 8-bit indie games that pretend like they have really adult themes and also random humor.
So, but, okay, so if someone were to make a Metroid Prime clone, what are the actual gameplay features of Metroid Prime that make it just not another first-person shooter?
Well, first-person shooters tend to not have any kind of exploration mechanic.
Yes, so it has exploration, and it has the the standard Metroidvania style, you need this to unlock this type of puzzle. You know, the backtracking mechanic from Metroidvanias.
Mark Salmon Fink got locked out of his account again.
Again?
I really hope in the Kirby game on the Switch, you could combine Spark with Hammer and become Thor.
But wouldn't they have to pay a royalty to Disney then?
No, they have to pay a royalty to the Nordic people. Actually, that is something funny with Disney. They really should have changed Thor's name, because they can't really claim a copyright on it because it's a part of mythology.
They can on his appearance, though, right? Like, if they're to make Thor look like have Thor's outfit and everything.
That's not hard to get around.
What did you say, Ray?
Oh, that's not hard to get around, though. That's one of the things that kind of screwed over. Like look at how many JRPG characters there are that look like Cloud. Like even in other Final Fantasy games. Check out there.
Fuck! Really? Yes, really. This level's gonna be the death of me.
QQ, how could you?
Yeah, did you see when I died?
No, I stepped away. What happened?
Like, technically, you only need Spark because Needle is in the level, if that would be easier for you.
Not really. Like, most of the things that I'm running into that are diminishing my health are just memorization issues. Like, enemies pop out of the ceiling here, and I'm there at the wrong time.
Also, it seems like you can actually destroy the block before you kill the boss, so you can ditch the power if you want to. Just once you destroy the block.
Yeah, because those enemies only come after you if you have a power, right?
But you can, it'd be easier if you just absorbed them after you blew it up.
Yeah, because then they won't get attacked all the time.
Yeah. QQ is a social justice journalist.
Okay, another thing that was unique about Metroid Prime was it was not a twin-stick shooter. Twin-stick shooter's the wrong term. It did not use one stick for axis. It had tank controls.
Other M was the best Metroid game. Followed by, of course, Federation Force.
Wait, that's out?
That's been out since August of 2015, I believe.
It was met with such fanfare that no one cared.
Oh, sorry, August of 2016. So, yeah, it's been out for over a year. Not only was Other M not bad, it was single-handedly the greatest Metroid game. I really like what they did with Metroid's character in Other M.
Metroid's a pretty cool guy. He shoots stuff and isn't afraid of nothing.
I think I may just need to book him an appointment with a cardiologist after this conversation.
Okay, so who'd win in a fight, Metroid or Halo?
I actually think Zelda with his sword would be
Probably
the best.
Halo, since it's a lot bigger than the Metroids. Oh.
Metroid has pretty big muscles. He's a pretty strong dude.
Yep, Halo is as big as a planet.
Well, that's kind of rude. I'm sure Halo is keeping his weight problem under check. You know what I don't get?
What?
People always confuse, they always get confused with Link and Zelda because it's The Legend of Zelda, but you play as Link. But, like, nobody calls the trainer a Pokemon in Pokemon.
But they are. Humans are Pokemon.
I can't catch them in my Pokeball. Only in my Pokevan.
Oh no, we've got the video game equivalent of Mr. Blinket in here.
Pokemon Red and Blue versions were basically the biggest disappointments of all time. But this time I really mean it.
Seriously? Okay, I gotta remember that these freaking things jump out and attack.
I wonder if you can kill them with their jumping up from the air.
So apparently the Firewatch devs are mad that PewDiePie played their game.
Well, they're mad that PewDiePie has become controversial, but he hasn't played their game in a long time.
I thought he just played it as his last video.
Did he? I thought he was playing a shooter. Because I thought the whole controversy was that he was saying the N-word in a shooter.
Why did you get rid of the power-up?
Because these spinny things attack you more if you have a power-up.
Okay. I thought you needed it.
No, I already destroyed the box.
Oh, okay.
I screwed up on the minigame. Oh well.
Oh, right.
Alright, on to the next level. I don't know what the power-up is for this one, so I'm gonna just pick randomly from what's available and hope for the best.
At least you never have to use electric needle again.
It's not that bad.
Or do you?
It's not that bad of a power-up, it's just not good on that level.
I don't remember what you needed for this.
This level is so 3D, I keep trying to go, like, off of the plane, and it's not working.
It would be really great if a fan went through this game and made, like, all the levels in 3D. How strong must that snake be to push a rock down an up escalator? And he does it without arms.
Well, that was a net nothing. Okay, here's a net I die. Alright, let's try that again. Cutter in this game makes me mad. It's like Cutter in Dreamland 2 was so powerful, and now it's the opposite of powerful. It's weak.
Oh, I think I remember this level. What is your guys' favorite Microsoft IP that isn't Halo?
Okay, so what does this puzzle mean? She drew me a peach, a acorn, and something else. I don't know what this means.
I think there are going to be colors in panels in the next room. So peach would be pink, acorn would be like brown, and I think the other thing's a grape, purple. Could also be a cherry.
Not a cherry, it's a watermelon. Or a melon or something, yeah. I don't know, it's a Japanese fruit.
So first was peach, right?
Right.
Then acorn?
Right.
And what was the final one? Color? What did you say the color of the final one was? Is it a melon? Is it green? Or is it pink?
I'm not quite sure. Hold on. I think the final one's purple. Or, sorry, green.
Nope, that's not it. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can reset it.
Pink, brown, green, wasn't it?
Peach? Acorn? Something? Alright.
I think on the last one you didn't go down on the pink. So I think it's pink, brown, green.
But isn't it peach colored instead?
In Japan, peach is pink.
Oh, you're right. Good thinking.
Like Princess Peach. We did it!
Whoops, I got smushed.
Oh man, I saw that happen. That was dirty.
Oh, shoot! Well, that wasn't so hot. Good news is, I don't have to get those crystal shards anymore.
Or do you?
Actually, I didn't check. Do I?
No, I don't think you do. It's funny, you have all three on the level, but the level isn't complete yet. It's kind of sad when you think about it that those snakes have waited their entire life just to throw a rock down some escalators.
how does a mall get in this bad state that it has this kind of infestation?
It's like the owners aren't even there anymore.
Yeah, it's almost like they've gone completely missing and this place is abandoned.
Also, eels and escalators. Like
What?
from SpongeBob. Did you see that episode?
I've never actually watched any SpongeBob.
Oh my gosh, I know what we're streaming next.
Give me a sec, I need to... Whoa! Well, never mind. I was gonna put a spider outside, but it ran away.
Uh-oh. That always makes me nervous when that happens. It's like, when are they gonna...
I wonder if this is one of the first worlds they designed, because there are a lot of elements in the background that look like you would be able to interact with them.
You mean before they realized it was gonna be 2.5D?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, there's a lot of games that have undergone radical changes that are reflected in their level design, and, like, GoldenEye was originally going to be a track shooter. Okay.
And then it was a trap shooter.
Really?
Yeah, but that was gay. Get it?
Yeah.
Because traps.
But traps are straight as an arrow.
I would need to consult the theorem.
That's just a theory.
A gay theory.
Fuck! I cannot handle these stupid falling bookcases!
Just wait for it to fall. The strongest Kirby enemy, a bookcase off tilt. The background in the bookcase level looks strange. It looks like one of those cartoon backdrops, like if you go to California Adventure or something. Hello, Worm.
Hey, Wormwood! How you been lately? I haven't seen you around as much.
I can't remember if there was a crystal shard in this part. You know, Wormwood, if you stopped doing comics, you would be Comic Sans.
I'm doing pretty good. Have you seen Dreamkeeper's newest video, Wormwood? The video that Dreamkeepers put out, you know David Lilly? He does Dreamkeepers. He put out a video on some thoughts about how to fix the comics industry now that Marvel is kind of shooting themselves in the foot.
This level has an amazing background. Oh my gosh.
Do you want me to link it to you on Twitter?
So Total Biscuit has decided that it's fine for game devs to DMCA Let's Plays of their work. Oh, you need that drill thing, the needle and rock.
This is so near the start. I might as well just go get it now.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. The drill will go through. That's really clever, actually.
Level up. It would be really fun to go back and make some of these levels 3D. Like, even when you're inside the tree, it seems like there are different pathways you can go through. It's King Penguin. So are you planning on getting the new South Park game?
No.
Are you planning on getting it now?
No.
I was never really planning on getting it.
I really like how the fighting system is.
Why is there like a giant pig embryo? What is it a hippo or a pig? What is that in the background?
You'll find more. I think this is a cloning facility. For totally not post-apocalyptic Earth.
Okay, now that kitty is just adorable. I'm gonna look at it closer. He goes, "Nya!" every once in a while. Not audibly, but with its facial expression.
I think we can all agree that dogs are better than cats. From a legal point. That's weird how there wasn't a crystal shard in this room.
There is in this room. It's yellow and green. Electric cutter?
Yeah, the double blade.
Oh shoot, I had that before I quit the level.
Yeah, but you needed the rock cutter or the rock needle. Big double gotcha. Like, even this level could be 3D.
Oh, this is gonna make me nervous.
As long as you take your time, you won't die.
Seriously? Cannons and a giant crushy thing? Okay, that was doomed to failure from the start. I might as well drop out now and go get the cutter thing, right? Or should I? Or should I just keep going?
I would.
Alright, I guess I'll keep going. If I get a game over, I'll go get it.
I mean, I would drop out.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll drop out then.
We're done?
No, I'm gonna drop out and go get the electric cutter.
It'd be funny if at the end of the game it showed you how many times you went to each level.
Do you think they intended that this level would be the one that you always go to?
I'm sure they did.
Spider's back. Oh, and it went under my computer.
Tell it I said hi.
Shikaki says hi.
Well, it probably doesn't speak English.
How do you know?
Well, I'm just stereotyping.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet this is like a third-generation spider.
It's afraid it's gonna get deported.
Well, it is. Oh shoot, now I have to go all the way back and rock. I am really screwing up this whole getting power-ups thing.
Did you lose electric too? Oh, well, you got electric bomb.
I was trying to get electric rock, and that's not even what I need. I'm just, like, completely doing everything wrong here.
What's interesting to think about is if they succeeded in making this like a full 3D game, we might not have gotten any more 2D Kirby's. Hey, if you went to the level before this one, you'd go to the Darth Mall.
No comment.
I almost wish you were drinking when you're streaming this, because I could make so many get hammered jokes.
You're doing it anyway, though.
I'm making a joke about the joke.
That's somewhat meta, I guess.
There should be a meta Kirby game where you can absorb Kirby to get the power to absorb Kirby.
Maybe that's Meta Knight's secret ability that we haven't heard about yet.
He's the Kirby that absorbed the Kirby. What's the name of the spiky enemy? I can't remember. The black ball with spikes.
I have no idea.
Oh, it's Gordo. Well, now everybody here learned something.
Alright, time for some Duel of Fates.
It's over, bird. I have the high ground. That bird I wish would come back for future games. This is kind of like the only time they used it.
Okay, now it's time for the Crushy Cressy stage that everyone doesn't like.
That's my favorite stage.
I don't like these Crushy stages because you die instantly.
What kills you?
If you retweet the stage, you die instantly. It's kind of funny how Kirby can actually just flatten himself, but you can still get flattened to death.
That was evil!
You did the flatten stage. Yay. Oh yeah, there's another flatten stage. Oh, I remember where the other crystal shard is. It's behind one of those things.
Wait, what?
There's a crystal shard behind one of those green things.
How'd you get behind them?
You have to, you'll have to let it pass you and then go back down.
See ya, Wormwood.
Can't remember which one it was behind, though. There'll be a spot for you to do it. It'll be pretty obvious.
Alright. I'll stop trying to do it this way then.
I just can't remember which one it was behind.
It's not behind, it's in front of.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to work out.
Yeah, it's been
if I
a
die.
long time since I've done this. You did it! Oh, I remember the boss after this.
Well, that's a shame.
Did you is dead? Oh. Yeah, I might be getting this one confused with another Kirby game.
The floor has autism.
Oh no, I hope we find a cure. Wait a minute, all of those puzzle pieces are the same. How does that work?
It's not a very good puzzle, clearly.
They all are off to like 1/8 of a centimeter on all the wholesome stuff. Oh, it's boss time. You know, I've played against this boss a lot, and I've never bothered looking at the background.
Huh, what would be good against this guy?
Double bomb is pretty good against him. Bomb fire is also really good against him.
Bomb fire's a little on the cheap side, though.
Then let's do dynamite. Let's go.
No.
Somebody needs to do a dynamite only run through of this game.
Okay, so what part of this guy can I actually hurt?
His arms. His little penguin flaps.
I need to memorize his patterns. My gosh, he just slapped me.
He wanted you off his stage.
Well, he freaking succeeded, that's for sure.
So, his two attacks to watch out for, there's the slap and the I-beam. Both of those, you just can jump over it. The missiles are just about positioning. You'll usually be able to see a little shadow of where they're going to drop.
Ah, the shadow. I'll watch for the shadow.
Shadow the drop hog. I saw you running to the rock. I'm like, oh, is he gonna man it?
Shoot, okay, he leans back before he... Okay. All right.
I think you can actually hurt him while he's doing the slap, but I don't think it's worth it.
Yes, you can. I had to test.
You did it. time for phase 2.
Well, that was evil. I actually do really like the missile on that, though.
Yeah, the missile's pretty good for him.
But, you know...
Electric Rock might be good, too.
It is the last life, so...
Are we fireworking it? Or are we dynamite? Oh snap! We got a man over here. Oh my gosh, so destructive.
Well, I'm not gonna survive stage 2, that's for certain.
But you are a man now. And that's what really matters.
It was worth it.
You actually got really far with that.
Yeah, I'm tempted to get it again just so I can say I did it.
I think you're legally required to.
Alright, alright.
And then you have to play Now You're a Man when you beat him.
I don't know, I think I might get copyright struck to the did if I did that.
Now you're a man! Okay, now you're gonna get struck.
I'm glad Content ID isn't that good yet.
It will be. I was just thinking the other day, how long until websites can sue you for fraud if you lie when you're making an account? Do you think the code in this has a failsafe so he can't go so many times before he does the grab?
Yes. Either that or it's 100% random, in which case he would do it once in a while anyway.
So, we're in Shiver Star, so this is Shiver Star. People think that Shiver Star is a post-apocalyptic Earth because it looks like Earth. They're probably right.
I don't get this. Someone tweeted the current status of hashtag Irma Watch, and then they showed an open picture of peanut M&Ms. Or sorry, peanut butter M&Ms. I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't understand the joke.
Is it shitpost bot?
No, it's a verified account.
Oh, that's the joke.
Ah.
Yeah, let's take a close look at this. Can you see some of the continents of Earth on there? Kind of.
The only continent of Earth is Africa. All the other ones are just clones by the White Devil.
That's why Africa got that kick-ass song.
Da 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 da.
Alright, for those watching who don't know why dynamite is so hard, if it blows up and I don't have the hard hat on, it hurts me too. And the only way to put the hard hat on is to stand completely still on a flat surface and press down.
What about for those of us who know why dynamite's hard?
Then you can disregard what I said.
Then why are you putting on the hard hat? It is really good at taking the boss out the first time, though. First stage.
I think I can do it this way. I just need to dodge those bombs in the second phase better and I'll be just fine.
Yeah, the hard hat only protects against the dynamite. The thing is, the explosion of the dynamite can blow up stuff too.
I think if I get airborne when he launches those missiles, I can dodge him better, maybe. I'm still gonna beat this boss hard mode.
I wonder if you time the dynamite just right, it'll blow up all the missiles and hurt him.
I'll try both of those things.
Once you beat this boss, I gotta go though.
Yeah, me too. Shoot, he used the laser. Oh my gosh.
Now you're a man! A man, man, man! Oh man, how horrible would it have been if that last little claw when he died killed you? And now you saved the world after everyone already died. Bit of a Pyrrhic victory.
Yeah. Well, this heart doesn't look very healthy.
It's because the solar system is a heavy smoker.
Yeah. Alright, well, are we gonna call it a night here?
I think so.
Alright. We can call it a night.
And now your copyright claim aimed.
I don't remember the star being this corrupted. Does it get less corrupted as you beat more of it or something?
No.
Oh, alright. I guess it's just a little bit of an evil heart then.
I think once you beat it, it becomes uncorrupt, though.
That makes sense. Okay.
It has a little bow tie. It has 2 bow ties.
And if you're wondering about the fairy, okay, no Puak, I don't know how to pronounce your name. The fairy lives inside of Kirby the whole game and just pops out of him whenever he needs to show up.
Oh, it's Oknopwalk.
Oknopwalk? Okay. That's a cool name, actually. Alright, well, I think we'll call it a night here. I don't think Dan's here. I think he's dealing with his spider issues. Oh, you're here? Alright.
I'm eating.
Oh, okay. Well, good night, everyone.
Are you eating the spider?
No.
Do wolves eat spiders?
If they're annoying.
Alright, have a good night, everyone. We're heading out now. See you later. We'll try and stream again. Probably not next weekend. Next weekend's going to be a little bit chaotic, but I'll see.
Sometime in November.
Of 2018. Yeah. Have a good one.